welcome to Live at 5. And we have a special guest on Thursday, June the 23rd. Tony winner. We have a Tony winner in the house. Tony winner James Monroe Iglehart.
Yes. Former vlogger.
Mm-hmm. We're dreaming of Jeannie right now.
Yes, we are.
Okay, right, let's get to the news. We have a lot.
We have a lot of news.
Isn't
it supposed to be summer?
3 sets of replacements going on. Mm-hmm. First of all, Will Chase has said no to Nashville and yes to coming back to Broadway. He is going to replace Christian Ball in Something Rotten.
William Shakespeare.
July the 18th. He starts. Yes. Okay, next one.
I'm not seeing anyone talking.
I'm not seeing anyone talking.
You're watching us, right? It's all
Are you watching us?
Oh, people are speaking. Okay, good. Okay. Actor Rivera, I want to make sure I'm saying it correctly. Actor Rivera is replacing Josh Segarra in On Your Feet as Emilio Estefan. July
12th he starts. Dimitri, okay.
This is just a fun... Will Chase was easy to say.
Dimitri Clarios
okay.
to replace Garen Scribner in American in Paris on July the 19th. Garen, of course, is going off to do the tour in the fall. Hello, everyone.
Hi.
What year is
this? The screen
this?
is back to normal. That's good to know. Hi, hello. What year is this?
2016. Jeffrey, as ever, with the answers there. So thank you, Jeffrey.
He knows things. He's our
Okay,
answer.
moving on. The Humans, Tony winning The Humans.
Yes.
Is moving from Helen Hayes, ending on July 24th, to the Joel Schoenfeld from August the 9th. Much bigger house.
Yeah, that's terrific.
Excellent.
That's terrific. I'm glad it's going to hang in there. We have a new Leslie Odom Jr. vlog. This is really fun. Leslie decided that he wanted to give back to everyone because he received so much love and attention when he won his Tony, that he had one of his really great friends, Katie Bowick, who was in Spring Awakening. She was Venla's voice. Do a little concert in his dressing room. Now, his dressing room is not like James Monroe Iglehart's dressing room, which is a freaking palace. It's like a closet. So he stuffed a bunch of people in there, and she sang, and it was gorgeous. So check that out. It's really cute.
Happy birthday, Kate. Okay, moving on. Culturalist. Rank your top 10 LGBT shows.
For Pride Weekend, you know,
Have
theme.
some fun
It's
there.
themed. We put it up a little bit early this week.
Colour Purple's Patrice Covington's Fresh Face is out.
She's Squeak, and it's really cute. Really cute.
Odds and ends today. Hamilton documentary will air on PBS on October the 21st. Al Pacino is one of the recipients of the Kennedy Center Honor, which will, of course, air on CBS on December the 27th. That seems a very long way away. Harry Potter reviews are now going to come out earlier. July 26th.
You are on the Harry Potter beat.
I'm desperate. I'm desperate to see that show. I'm so downloading the script. The script comes out July 31st, the official one. I'm so downloading that.
Wow.
Laura Michelle Kelly and more are going to be doing Ragtime on Ellis Island on August the 8th.
Isn't that amazing?
Amazing.
It's going to be really cool.
Amazing. And then Babs. Just have a little look at the site. She's singing with Jamie Foxx doing Climb Every Mountain. It's beautiful.
It's really awesome.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Right, we have a special guest. We
have
have a Genie, we have a Tony winner. James Monroe Iglehart in the house, everybody. Feel the love.
Hello.
Feel the love.
I feel it. It's wonderful. Thank you very much.
There we are. Feel the love.
There it is. Cool.
Hi.
Hello.
So we're talking about glitter.
Yes, we're talking about
glitter.
it doesn't go away.
So Glinda has glitter, but apparently you normally talk to Elphabas about outfits.
When I see the Alphabas, we kind of have we're kindred spirits. The Alphabas leave the theater and they still have some green back here, or there'll be moments of green up here, and we look at each other and I'll go, we understand each other because I've got glitter in my beard or glitter on my face, so it just happens.
So how long have you been in Aladdin?
On Broadway for 2 years.
So you've basically had glitter everywhere for 2 years.
Yes.
But apparently you've got less glitter than Aladdin in London. Is that correct?
Yes, my friend and the new Genie, Aladdin just opened there Wednesday.
Reviews.
The boy is awesome. Trust me, he's fantastic and a good friend of mine. He is now wearing more glitter than I am, and it's kind of awesome.
Oh, now this is a question from Will. How much did Aladdin change from previews to opening night? Because things change a bit, don't they?
It changed a lot. Our wonderful writer, Mr. Chad Beglin, and our great director, Casey Nicola, they would give us new pages every single night. As a matter of fact, I can now say it's 2 years open.
And it's a big hit.
Yes.
Big hit. Go see it if you've not seen it yet.
Come check it out.
It is amazing. You're amazing. Everyone's amazing. That flying carpet.
It's fantastic.
It's fantastic.
The intro that you hear when the curtains open, we actually created that an hour before the show.
Oh my word.
So we were changing things an hour for
But
the show.
that's what happens in previews. This is the stuff of legend,
Yes.
and it now is legend because it's a great big fat hit. So the Tony Awards just happened.
Yes.
You obviously won your Tony.
Yeah.
Do you feel wistful when you watch a performance? Is it strange?
No,
to watch
I
it?
actually am a huge fan of the Tonys, and I was actually glad I didn't have to go this year.
Oh, so you got to watch it?
Yeah, I got to watch
Where
it.
were you?
I was at home.
Oh, perfect.
I was at home for half of it, and then for the other half, I was at the Hamilton party.
You went to the Hamilton party.
Yes.
You were in the room where it happened.
Yes, those guys. I've known those brothers for a very, very
Yeah.
long time. So
So it was an incredible year.
It was a great
Incredible
night.
year.
Fantastic night.
So how do you keep the performance fresh? Because obviously you've been doing it for a while now. So what do? Have you got dressing room rituals to get you
You know
into
what?
the zone? Or?
Yes, I do. I mean, I always stretch. I always make sure I have
Yeah.
have as much sleep as possible. But one of the things that keeps it fresh is the fact that I know that there are people coming to see the show, and I want them to have
Yeah.
the best experience possible. And I know how I would feel as a Disney fan if I came to the show and the genie was slacking. I'd be really upset that I paid all that money and he didn't know what he was doing.
Wouldn't slack though. And your stage door experience, it's Disney, so the stage door must be magical.
It is.
every
It's
time you go out.
fantastic. I think one of my favorite lines is a kid told me, "You're the real genie because you have feet." So I thought that was really cute.
I love that. I'm sorry, Jane, what's your dream role? That's been asked by, I've lost the point, but someone's asked that.
Okay,
Your dream role.
my dream role. I'm actually playing it.
Okay,
but if
obviously.
if I had one other dream role on Broadway, it would probably be Professor Harold Hill in The Music Man.
I love that.
I would
I love
love
that. But in a long time, because obviously
Yes,
we're very
I'm
happy.
very,
we
very
love,
happy.
love the job right now. So you grew up in California.
Yes.
When did you decide musical theatre was for you? Because I believed you started singing in church, and then you were a rapper, right?
Yeah. So I wanted to be. Yeah. I knew musical theater was for me in high school.
Okay.
I was like, this I can do because it puts everything that I like together: music, singing, and acting, singing, and dancing all together. I knew I could do that.
This is the freestyle. I mean, would you want to go to Hamilton at any point? You know, do a bit of...
You know, I at this
Not
point,
right now,
not
because
right now,
obviously-
because
no, we're not. No,
everybody's
right
having a good
now.
time. Don't say anything.
No,
But if the planets aligned and I was able to work, it would be fun to work with my boys again. So if I
Yeah.
was able to be down, then I would. But as of right now,
But
they've
not
got their
that.
thing, I've got my
Not
thing, and when we all get together, we laugh about the fact that we used to all have nothing, and now we have a lot.
Are you recognised around here now in the Broadway community? I mean, do people come up to you in the streets?
I think I think the people that I freak out the most that recognize me are folks that I am fans of.
Oh, really?
I got to be a part of something great. I got to be a part of Broadway for Orlando.
Oh, yeah.
And one of the people that I still look at, and he trips me out whenever I see him, is Brian Stokes Mitchell.
Okay.
Because I played Colehouse in regional theaters back in the Bay Area. So when I see him and he goes, Iglehart, and I go, you know who I am. Now, I mean, I don't say that to him. I literally go, hey, what's up, Stokes, like a normal person. But in my heart, I explode because he knows who I am.
But there must have been a lot of that with the Broadway for Orlando thing, with everybody in that
It
room.
was because we were all looking at Carole King.
Yeah.
Because when she walked in, all the Broadway people went, oh, it's Carole King, it's Carole King, it's Carole King. You were tripping out,
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Hang on, I'm sorry, I'm trying to read this. Have you ever messed up on stage from Rachel?
Yes.
Do we get to know about the on-stage mishap?
I think my favorite mishap one day, when you do my role, you talk really, really fast.
Yeah.
And one day I was talking so fast that I literally forgot where I was going. And my wonderful acting partner, Mr. Adam Jacobs, didn't help it up.
Did he really just leave you there?
He let me drown. He just looked at me like, I was like, thanks, bro. But we had a great time. The audience had a great time. And the fun part, when it was over, a lot of people come to me and say, it was so funny when you act like you didn't know what you were saying. I was like, acting, yes, exactly.
Acting. I meant it to
Meant
happen.
all that to happen.
I meant it to happen. What's your favourite Aladdin song? I think we all know the answer to this. No?
Actually, my favorite Aladdin song, of course, is From Like Me.
Of
Because I've loved it since I was
And
17 years old.
Amazing! You
But
stopped
my
the show.
favorite song in the show is High Adventure. It's it's
Okay.
a song that was written for the movie that they cut out and they put in the show. It's a big fight scene. It's hysterical. I love it.
Now, Susan says your performance made her New York City vacation.
Thank you very much,
that's
Susan.
it. What would you say to an aspiring actor or actress? That's from William.
I would say if you're not acting or singing or dancing now, you should do it. Performing is what you should be doing. If this is what you want to do, you should be starting now, whether it be in a community theater, whether it be at school, whether it be at church, wherever you are, perform where you can perform. That's what will make you better and get you to where you need to go. And also, if you're still in high school or if you're in college, get good grades, because that will help you in what we as actors do. We study a lot. So if you can't study in school, you're probably going to have a hard time studying when you get to Broadway.
Megan wants to know, what's your favourite part of live theatre?
My favorite part of live theater is the fact that it's live theater.
Yeah.
I love live theater.
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen. I love it. I love the feel. I love the energy of the audience. I love those type of shows where the audience can get into it. Don't get me wrong. I love all those cool, quiet, make you think musicals where you just sit there and you go, this is beautiful. But I love those shows that get rocking and everybody gets into it and screams and hollers. I love those. That's the type of thing that gets me.
This is another technical one. How do you not strain your voice? Vocal tips here. What do you do?
I have a very good warm-up. I happen to have a wonderful vocal instructor who helps me out.
And that is key. And my dad always says this as well. It's very, very important to be properly trained.
So you have to warm up, drink lots of water, and actually lots of sleep, and also taking care of your body. I don't go out a lot.
It's a marathon, not a sprint, isn't it? And what you're doing on stage.
Definitely.
Well, you're sprinting on stage.
Yeah, sprinting on stage, but I mean, it's taking care of yourself. Like, people want to go out after the show. It's like, hey, you want to go out and get a drink? It's like, no. I go home, I rest, so I know because I want to be at my best the next night.
This is a bit random. What's your favourite food?
Ooh,
probably at stage door suddenly is going to be inundated.
No, what's funny is I have a bunch. I have a list. I've written this out before. It is literally it's a tie between sushi, barbecue, pizza, fried chicken. Literally, those things are my favorite. If I ever get any of those things, I'm in a place. If I ever get a smorgasbord where they're all together, it's a really dangerous time for everybody else.
I love this one. Hi from Scotland. How do you keep that facial hair on fleek?
Oh, honey,
I love Facebook questions.
This is all natural. It looks good now at 41 years old, but when you're 14 years old and you're the only kid in school with a goatee, not fun.
Not fun.
I was a hairy kid. So that's, I also have some really cool shavers that I use to keep all this looking good. Thank you for that.
Now, I do like to bring it back to some seriousness
Yes.
here. Why do you think audiences love Aladdin as much as you do? Because it's an extraordinary show, isn't it?
I think they get into it because, one, it's just a fun story. And also, there is not a person on earth who has not wished for something else one time in their life. And there's also another part of you that realizes that almost everything that you've always wanted has kind of been in you all the time. It's like you can wish and hope somebody gives you something, but when you work hard for something, when you believe in yourself, you see how strong you truly are. And you watch Aladdin's journey go through that. Also, we just have a really fun show.
And it's something for everyone as well, because it's not just a kids show, is it?
No.
Because you've got the love story and everything else. There's a lot going on there.
We also call our show the date show. I see more couples coming to see our show.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Yeah.
It is amazing. So get yourselves to the New Amsterdam Theatre to watch Tony winner James Monroe Iglehart.
Please.
And how amazing Facebook Live people.
Thank you.
Came, stop by. Thank you so much for watching live at 5. Of course, we're not on tomorrow, but we will be back on Monday. Take care. Have a wonderful evening. Bye bye.